Hello everyone, it's that college football guy here with another video. Yeah, I'm really early in the morning. I'm down here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Not that far from the Gulf of Mexico. Foggy. In my shorts because it's almost 70 degrees down here. Um, yeah, but we were talking about the college football expansion. You know, the conference realignment. We had candidates for who some of the schools could be for the Pac-12 expansion. And I started looking at going, like, we always talk about one thing, like, competitiveness, how well you do on the football field is a consideration, how much money you make is a consideration, your fan size is a consideration. But as we've seen with the American, how they do things, your TV market has a good chunk of what candidate you can be. So I decided to do is to pull out the list that you all provided in the comments of who the schools are that are considerations for the Pac-12's expansion here. We have a bunch of schools here, and I'm going to list them off by TV markets. And I realize there's some schools here that maybe not so realistically is an option. But first and foremost, to get the housekeeping out the way, everyone, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. Helps with the analytics, helps with the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. Hey, we've been talking back and forth about this. Let's keep this going. Subscribe to the channel. Just past 300 subscribers, on our way to 400. Now, the candidates that all of you in the comments threw up for possible expansion, we got a few here. So I'm just doing them as they appeared. I'm reading them down, so writing them out. Reading them here. So here we go. Air Force, Colorado State, UNLV, Utah State, San Jose State, UTSA, Texas San Antonio, North Texas, Tulsa, Memphis, San Diego State, SMU, Fresno State, Boise State, Tulane, outside shot geographically, Rice, and Nevada. Okay. Let's see here. I'm doing TV market size from best to worst. Number one, tie for first, SMU in North Texas, because they're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is the 5th-ranked TV market. Of those two, SMU's got the bigger fan base, the bigger following, so they'd be the more viable candidate. Number 6, and this is an iffy one, is San Jose State, because they're in the San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose TV market. That's number 6, 6th biggest TV market. But Cal and Stanford are already there. The only way the Pac-12 is going to invite them, because Cal and Stanford will not let San Jose State in. If Cal and Stanford are gone, then the Pac-12's got to bring them in to get that market back. Number 8, the next one up, third on the list, is Rice. One, for their AAU status, and also because they're part of the Houston TV market. Now, Houston obviously has the biggest chunk of the Houston TV market, but still. Rice has their AAU status, which is the 8th biggest TV market. Then comes a problem here. Now, some people have said that Colorado State gets the Denver TV market. Colorado State's in Fort Collins. It's several miles, quite a few miles north of Boulder, which is quite a few miles north of Denver. And Boulder, where the University of Colorado is, get the major chunk of this. I mean, so Denver's the 16th biggest TV market, but they might get, 20% of that? So how much of that do they really have? So I'm going to list that there technically. But how much do they really have of that? Next up, San Diego State in San Diego. What a shock. The 27th biggest TV market. Then comes UTSA, who's in the San Antonio TV market. 31st best. Next, UNLV, Las Vegas, the 40th biggest TV market. Then comes Tulane, surprisingly, which is in New Orleans, the 50th biggest TV market. Then is Memphis, with Memphis, 51st TV market. Fresno State's in Fresno, 55th best TV market. Tulsa is in Tulsa, 61st biggest TV market. So now you're in the top 65, 75. Past this, we start getting in the outliers here. Air Force is in the Colorado Springs Pueblo TV market. That's 82nd. Boise State's in Boise. That's the 101st TV market. Nevada's in Reno. That's the 104th TV market. And Utah State is in the Logan, in Logan, Utah, which is part of the Ogden TV market. Northern Utah, and that's not even in the top 200. So, who realistically? I mean, based upon geography, Tulsa is a ways away, and they're 61st. That doesn't make, they may not want to do that, depends on how far down they go. I'm thinking top 75 is realistic. So, if you're going to pick between SMU and North Texas, they're going to pick SMU. San Jose State only if Cal and Stanford leave. Rice is AAU with the Houston TV market. That's a maybe. San Diego State and UNLV seem like givens. Texas San Antonio could be a possibility. Tulane and New Orleans, maybe. Fresno State's 55. They're out of the top 50, but they're geographically into the profile. So that's interesting. Boise's TV market is nowhere near as big. It's only 101st, which is the reason why on there. So you have a small TV market, a small compared to other stadium compared to everybody else, small enrollment, big name, but not much else. Explains why Boise's not getting their door broken down to come in other places. They may be at their peak point for now. We'll see. But yeah, if you look at everybody who's in the top 50, SMU in North Texas, San Jose State, Rice. You want to put Colorado State in there? I don't, but technically they could be. San Diego State, UTSA, UNLV, and Tulane. Realistically, if they got to do an expansion, they're going to lose 2 schools. You bring in 4 to lose those 2. If you're doing it strictly off TV markets, now San Jose State's not left, so that's out. So strictly off of TV markets, and I don't think they go all the way to Texas without having a second school there, which was reason I think they do SMU, Texas. If they want to go into Texas, SMU, Texas, San Antonio, maybe Rice and San Diego State. You want to go 3 Texas schools. You want to do SMU and Rice, which is Houston and the Dallas markets. They're 2 top 10 TV markets. Have 2 Texas schools, and then add San Diego State and UNLV. There's 4 schools. If you want to do SMU, North Texas 2 with Rice and Texas San Antonio, you want to throw into how far. Question of this is how far east do they want to go? How far east? Because I'm looking at this list and I'm like, if they want to stay within the geographic profile and not get too far out, their options are limited. I mean, in the top 75 TV markets, Fresno, UNLV, San Diego State, and you add San Jose State. Otherwise, you got to head to Tennessee, Oklahoma. If you want to take a flyer on Colorado State, you want to take a flyer on Air Force. What's more important to you? But you let me know down in the comments what you think about this, because I'm looking at this going like, damn, I didn't realize Boise State's TV market was so small. And the Logan-Ogden market's not even in the top 200, which is, there's no way. If you're not even in the top 200 TV markets, that's, like, I go past Jackson, Tennessee, which is a small town on the way. I go down to Memphis, and that thing's in the top 175. That thing's a small town. Yeah, so let me know what you think down in the comments about this. Jeez. So I thought I heard the guy banging, because right now if you can't tell the reason why I'm bouncing around a little bit like this, because they're actually unloading the truck, even though it's, we'll put the time up here. 6:15 in the morning Central Time. I got here last night and backed onto the door, and they just knocked on my door at 5:30 to get started. Crazy things, folks. But anyway, let me know down in the comments what you do think about this. Like, what do you think of the TV markets? Like I said, in ranking, you got the TV markets, and you got the Dallas market, San Jose, Houston, San Diego, San Antonio, Vegas, New Orleans, Memphis, Fresno, Tulsa, Fort Collins / Boulder / Denver, Colorado Springs, Boise, Reno, and then the Logan-Ogden market down the bottom. So let me know down in the comments what you think about all this. Thanks everybody for watching the video. Hope everybody has a great Monday. Be safe out there, and please be good to each other.